Hey guys, welcome back. Looky here, we got a box in the mail. Vendor finally came through and actually got this delivered about 1, 2, 3, 4 days early. Ka-chow, look at there. We've got another YD100 we're gonna work on. Other than I think to see that casting right there. From what I know about these, we're gonna have to pull the jug on that just to see. Anyway, we got another YD100 in the mail. I'm trying desperately to get a couple other motors for the collection. I personally, I'm gonna get a Phantom 85 and build a Motorized. So, and then I'm gonna do a Frankenstein. But got to start somewhere. So had one of these laying around. Vendor called me up and said, hey man, I got one for 85 bucks. I said, well, I guess I'll take it. So we got us a YD100 36.2 sprocket. This looks to have, now it's frivolous because if you see these wires right here, you got 3 of them. You got a red, a black, and a white. I believe these are just typical coils with just an extra colored wire. Instead of a blue wire, it's red. They say it's upgraded HEI, but I doubt it. If I pulled my zipperoos on it and put it up, I bet I'm only getting about 2,700 ohms or maybe a little less, which doesn't make it what it's advertised. But for $85, we can have us another YD100. This one has one base gasket. I'll just clink my gas tank. That's always great. I get one of these in the mail, man. Something about it. I want to grab tools. So let's think about this. For all you newcomers, man, the new guys to this, just doing a build, got this long box here that comes in your kit. There's of course your fuel tank. You got your engine. Sometimes they come with 1 or 2 base gaskets. I'm going to pull that jug and see if it needs any port work. I'm pulling the intake off. Going to go round out the exhaust, which it's squared out. See, it's got square exhaust on it. The cylinder actually looks really good. It's got some rough burrs in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Yeah, you can. Right there. You see that burr at the top? We're going to clean that up. So we will be pulling this jug. It's got a new gasket, thank Lord. 8mm mounting studs. Always check your studs, make sure they're right. They're in. They're as far in as they go. On these studs, on your jug studs, you want to pull all these. If you look at them and they're all long and the thread pattern is the same length on all of them, you're good. If not, the shorter pattern goes to the bottom end. The long pattern goes to the top end, right there to screw the jug in. So if you got one upside down, you better flip it, because if not, you'll strip it out. That's guaranteed. For all you new cats to the channel, this box here has your glorious stuff in it, like your handlebar grip, those. This one comes with a 4-bolt tensioner. It's the upgraded kind. It's got the ball bearing in it. That's beautiful. The red clutch cable. Scrap metal. I don't ever use those. You can use them if you want to. It's another piece of scrap metal. This is your fender guard, your chain guard. I don't ever use them. You guys are more than welcome to put them on if you want to. It's all about personal preference at that point. Here's the Sprocket Kit, and it's got your universal mount in it too. Fuel kit. Comes with gas cap, Z4C spark plug, which looks to be gapped at about 20. It needs to go a little more than that. Your spark plug removing tool, the straps for the gas tank are all in there. Got your clutch cables. There's your muffler right there. And this is your hybrid carburetor. These are not NTs or they're not speeds. They're neither or. This one is a Bori. No, a Bofine. That's actually a good carburetor, guys. The Bofine is really people like these. And look at the clamp on that. You see the way the clamp is, the clamping style? I know we can spin it, but these Bofine carburetors are a whole lot better than the cheap ones. I'm impressed. 85 bucks? Yeah, I'll take 2 or 3 of them. This is the upgraded HCI, or CDI as you guys call them. It's supposed to be high output. I don't see an NGK plug on there. Sometimes they come with NGKs, which come from Japan, and it would be upgraded then, but this one is not. So we're lucky this one functions and operates, which it should. I've never had a problem. All right, I'm gonna get down to the meat and potatoes of this thing. You guys let me know. Comment down below what you want me to do with the YD100. While you guys are deciding, I'm going to be porting, and we'll just wait to see what all you guys want to do. All right, let's have a good afternoon. It's Wednesday. Peace. All right, guys. There again, I caught myself getting a little ahead of myself. Like I said in my last video, I go through these things way too quick. But what we've discovered here, there's not a lick. I mean, there's a little bit of grease on there, if you can call that greased. The ball seems to be stuck to it, so we'll just rake that off there, jam her back down in there, and we'll take our little bucking bar here, set it off to the side. Like I said, the way I do mine, I grab my grease gun and I fill the whole cavern. There's nothing that's going to contaminate it. Everything needs to be lubricated in there anyway. So a quick pump and a half, 2 pumps off your grease gun, bam, you're in there. All right. Then I'm really debating on whether what I should do with that jug. I may pull it, I may not, because everything I checked it, the piston's right, the rings are right, the pins are right, rings not broke. These are 50 millimeter rings, and if you break them, you have to find them. They're not like the 80 cc's to where you can just, you know, find rings. I've got tons of rings for those 80 cc's, but I do not have any for this size piston. So I'm debating on even cracking that jug and taking a chance on breaking them rings, other than a little bit of cleaning up in the port work we've got to do. That's about what we got going on right there. they look really, really, really good, to be honest with you. I could probably widen them up a little bit.
Another one?
Yeah. Really, really, really. I could clean it up. I'll pop that jug. So, all right, guys. Let me get this oiled and greased, and I'm gonna take my cover here. The cam has no grease in it either. It's bone dry. If you want to see that. Hold on, I'll show you if I can get some light in there. Yeah, it's bone dry. See it? Bone dry. All right, we're gonna get after it. All right, guys, this is exactly what a fully greased cam should look like. Make sure you have plenty of lubricant in there. You can see right there where I've got the bucking bar port. It's got slathered with grease. It's not gonna hurt it one bit. Bearing looks good. It's seated in there nice, not punctured. You can see behind there the bearing's nice and seated. There we go. It's focused. We're not scarred up. So we're gonna continue on. Alright guys, what you see is we've got a semi-completed YD100. I went ahead and pulled the intake off here. We're going to pull that jug and port that, but we're gonna make that a separate video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, because I know me, I'll fly right through it, and I won't give it no attention. So next we'll check the Magneto, and I love it. See this one here, check that out. It doesn't have threads. No threads. First one I've seen like that. It's been a while since I bought a motor, guys. What, a month? And it's sealed, or push in, not a screw in. I like the screw in kind of better. Because the thread head, see the threads in there? You see that's threaded, right? Yeah. So we'll get that put in, get it all put together on the bottom end. Then we'll go ahead and pop as soon as I'm ready to. I'll make that other video with doing the top end. I want to show you guys a few things the way I do it. If it'll help you, that's great. If not, what are we doing this for? I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and post this up, and let me know down in the comments what we're gonna do with this YD. Peace.